What's going on with you, gang? It's your boy Deuce back at it again with another banger. Today we got that scariest things caught on live TV. I don't know about you, but like, you feel me, like shit being caught on like video cameras in the house and shit, like, okay, for sure. But live? Nigga, as I'm watching it, nigga, imagine like a full line of ghosts or whatever, nigga. Just chilling. Just chilling. And that shit happened on TV. Nigga, there ain't no way motherfuckers gonna be able to calm people down from that. Like, there's stuff that be thrown up in your face, clearly, and motherfuckers still abide by the government's rules. Like, nigga, the government got these motherfuckers locked up and shit. The government got these motherfuckers locked up in a cage somewhere and shit. You feel me? And these motherfuckers just be getting out, like, just like prisoners. Prisoners be getting out. When they be escaping and shit, prisoners be getting out. It's the same shit, dog. It's just, the government just can't hold that one.
This is what happens when live TV goes wrong. Welcome back, Charlie here. From unexplained events to terrifying people, these are the scariest things ever caught on live TV. One morning, an episode of Judge Judy is being filmed. That's when all of a sudden the camera starts to shake.
About what he needed. Okay. Well, he got your credit card, your bank card somehow, and he got your PIN number somehow.
It takes everyone a moment to realize what's happening. A massive earthquake had interrupted filming. Large earthquakes do sometimes happen in Los Angeles, which is where Judge Judy is filmed. The entire set shakes,
she didn't even
and
feel
you can
that
see
shit
the
up
fear
until
on everyone's faces. Maybe God is not a fan of the Judge Judy show. On May 17th, 1995, a news helicopter was flying around San Diego, USA. What the helicopter was filming on the ground was one of San Diego's most terrifying moments. 35-year-old Sean Nelson had stolen a tank from a nearby National Guard armory. He decided to go on a rampage in San Diego, crushing cars and destroying buildings.
You blow shit up?
Eventually, a massive police chase occurred, with hundreds of cop cars trying to stop the M60 tank. Sean's insane rampage lasted 20...
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie. If I was him, I would have just full GTA'd it at that point. Nigga, I'm getting 5 stars. Boom! 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 I'm getting 5 stars. Everything's getting blown the fuck up.
23 minutes, and the entire thing was filmed live on TV news. Eventually, police were able to stop the tank, and Sean's life was ended by cops. But why did Nelson do it? Well, his parents passed away within 4 years of each other. Soon after, his wife divorced him. Later on, he ran out of money. His new girlfriend left him, and his house was in foreclosure. With no options left,
oh yeah, that nigga had nothing to lose. He should have just blew shit up. What the fuck? Nigga, he should have just blown shit up. Fuck.
Sean decided to go on one final joyride. He caused hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage, but the only person to pass away would be Sean himself. In 2011, Japan was hit by its worst ever tsunami, but during the news coverage of this, viewers spotted something strange. As the tsunami takes place, a large black creature can be seen. It also seems to vanish and then reappear. Some believe this may be a phenomenon known as Moth Man. That is a large black creature which appears moments before disaster. Moth Man was first seen on December 14th, 1967, flying above the Silver Bridge in Ohio. Scarily, the following day, the bridge collapsed. Ever since, Moth Man has allegedly been observed before multiple disasters, including the Chernobyl meltdown in Ukraine. Could this really be Moth Man caught on camera? On October 22nd, 2021, news channel WNYT was doing a report in Green Ridge Cemetery cemetery in New York. But after the broadcast, a viewer reached out after seeing something strange. Keep an eye on the area behind the Butler gravestone. What seems to be an apparition goes right behind the grave.
And as you can see behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see...
The news channel had no idea this happened until a viewer pointed it out. The ghostly figure really does have a human shape and seems to be running very fast. Some say this proves ghosts and spirits are real, especially as this was filmed in what's said to be a haunted graveyard. One day a reporter for MSNBC was doing some coverage of a storm in Mississippi, USA. Reporter Shaquille Brewster was talking about the tropical storm, but that's when he was interrupted by a very angry man.
I think we even have a random person going around. You know, I'm gonna turn this way because, you know, we deal with some people every once in a while.
The man had spotted the news crew and pulled over in a truck. He then proceeded to shout at and berate the news crew. Shaquille tries to keep his cool. The man was shouting that they weren't covering the storm correctly. The man then grabbed Shaquille's microphone before they cut back to the studio.
Craig, I'm gonna toss it back to you because we have a person who needs a little help right now.
Hey.
He said, hey, what the fuck is it Hayes gonna do? What the fuck, you safe. You got security around you and shit. You got white people giving coffee and shit and donuts. You good. Talking about some hey. That nigga said with the microphone. That nigga
pulled over in a truck. He then proceeded to shout at and berate the news crew. Shaquille tries to keep his cool. The man was shouting that they weren't covering the storm correctly. The man then grabbed Shaquille's microphone before they cut back to the studio.
Craig, I'm gonna toss it back to you because we have a person who needs a little help right now.
Hey.
You can tell by the studio anchor's face that he's very scared about what might be happening. But thankfully, Shaquille and his crew were okay. The angry driver, Benjamin Eugene Dagley, was later arrested by police for what he did. It's a good thing everyone was okay, but it was still scary for viewers to watch this play out live. One day, a Danish TV station is interviewing a man at an airport. It seems normal at first, but keep an eye on the blonde woman in the background. As the woman in front of her walks past, it seems like the blonde woman completely vanishes. Some say she may perfectly be in the camera's blind spot, while others said this woman disappeared. Could this be a real glitch in the Matrix? Or is there another explanation?
What the fuck?
Mobile games are
that
going
bitch
big.
disappeared. Fuck what y'all talking. Fuck with them other motherfuckers talking about Blindspot. That bitch disappeared.
For this bizarre live TV clip, one day Pope Francis was doing a regular broadcast from the Vatican. He then appeared at his window to bless the crowd, but bizarrely, as he stepped back inside, he seemed to vanish into thin air.
It goes bye-bye.
It goes bye-bye.
Dude, is it not? He's gone. Oh my god.
This led to some saying it may simply be a hologram of the Pope. They may do this for security reasons. To make matters even more strange, the Vatican removed all copies of this video, only leaving up their version. Others said that these two clips were recorded on different days, and the man in the window was not actually Pope Francis. Whatever the reason, this is very bizarre. Hologram technology is surprisingly advanced now, so maybe this really was a hologram, either to prevent assassination attempts or for other reasons. In 2019, Fox Phoenix weather reporter Matt Rodewald was doing a weather report on a massive thunderstorm, but that's when a gigantic lightning strike hits just feet away. Some online said it looks like
the fuck you running for, nigga? If it would've hit you, your ass would've disappeared too. The fuck? What? Nigga said.
Thunderstorm, but that's when a gigantic lightning strike hits just feet away. Some online said it looks like the lightning strike is far away, but the main lightning strike was actually very close, causing Matt to run out of frame. Thankfully he was okay, but he only narrowly missed being hit by this lightning strike. The strike was so powerful it knocked out power nearby, leaving 14,000 homes without power. Matt was okay, but I'm sure he'll think twice next time he steps out during a lightning storm. In 2020, the channel Capital TV in Peru was doing a report. They were in front of an audience of 200 people on Yaya Beach, which is known to be a UFO hotspot. The hosts were doubtful they'd see anything, but in the middle of the broadcast, some audience members noticed a weird light in the sky. They pointed at it with their green laser pens, and that's when the small light appears to respond, flashing a very bright color.
Estamos transmitiendo en vivo en directo. 10:47 de la noche, miren eso. Miren eso.
Could this be a UFO trying to communicate with the laser pens? The light is stationary, meaning it's not a plane. It's also not making any noise, ruling out helicopters. As the light gets brighter, it seems to be the shape of a hexagon. Seeing as this is rather far away, it must be absolutely massive. After this was broadcast, some remain skeptical, but people who saw it insist it was a UFO. One day a viewer was watching the Canadian CTV channel, but that's when they noticed something off about one of the reporters. At various points, she appears to have double eyes.
Have long been a cornerstone of the counterinsurgency doctrine.
The reporter has dark eyes, but as she blinks, a second set of lighter eyes appears over her eyelids. People offered various explanations. Some said this may be a lizard person, while other more rational people said this was likely a camera glitch. If this is a camera glitch, it's weird how the rest of the video seems totally normal. Do you believe people with double eyes exist in real life? After all, some say that sometimes the camera captures what the eyes
Anything is possible. Anything is possible.
Can't see. One day, two news anchors in Honduras were doing a report, but they were freaked out when one of their glasses appeared to move by itself.
Prohibida la pólvora. ¡Ah! Todo el mundo revienta
Mira, mira. ¿Viste?
They were clearly confused, but tried to move on. That was until it happened again. The journalist Carlos Molina later admitted he felt a chill go down his spine seconds before the glass moved. He also said the table wasn't uneven, and also denied it being a prank played on him by the production staff. Could this be something supernatural? I'm not saying their studio is haunted, but I wouldn't want to go there at night. Many people believe that the legendary musician Michael Jackson is still alive and well. One piece of evidence for this is the mysterious identity of this man. His name is Teddy Perkins. He is a character on the show Atlanta inspired by Michael Jackson. On the show, he's played by actor Donald Glover, but people were very creeped out when they realized he was at the 2018 Emmys. You may assume this is simply Donald Glover in character, but mysteriously, the Teddy Perkins at the Emmys was not Donald Glover, nor was it his brother Steven, or their co-star Lakeith Stanfield. The director of Atlanta refused to reveal who this was, leading some to believe that this Teddy Perkins was Michael Jackson in disguise, and that he used the show to tell his story. People have also pointed out this clip, where the man cryptically says, "Someone did kill me, but I'm still alive."
I'm glad you're alive. Harry, I thought it was a documentary. You didn't kill me, but I did not die. I'm still alive.
Could this really be Michael Jackson sending us a message?
Bruh.
And if it's not, then who is this mysterious man? Now it's time for you to make your voice heard. Comment below which
His
of these
lips and
live
everything
TV
is like the
clips
same,
was
too.
the most scary. I've been Charlie. Thanks for watching. If you want to see my short
Hey gang, if you made it this far, like, comment, share, and hit that sub button. Also, let me know if you like these. I'll start posting them some more too, for real, for real. And if you a new sub that got up on by this video, let me know, man. Drop that motherfucking comment, gang. What?